I still believe Vayne is one of the best late game carries in Wild Rift to this day because she does a huge amount of damage to any type of champion, whether they're squishy or tanky. And with the new rune called Lethal Tempo, she feels even more insane. So for the items, you're going to want to go Blade of the Rune King, Wit's End, Stasis, Phantom Dancer, Guardian Angel, and Rapid Fire Cannon. You can switch to Rapid Fire Cannon for, Infinity Edge or Static Shift depending on the enemy's composition, but I personally like Rapid Fire Cannon for that extra long ranged auto attack because Vayne doesn't have the longest attack range. Now for the runes, you're going to want to go Lethal Tempo, Brutal, Adaptive Carapace or Hunter's Hiding or Bone Plating, and Mana Flow Band because, man, when you are tumbling, you run out of mana very quickly. And for the spells, you're going to want to use Exhaust and Flash or Barrier and Flash. So in this gameplay, we go crazy with the Vayne, so I hope you guys do enjoy. And with that, let's hop right on into the gameplay. Alright guys, we are now in the game, and man, Vayne is in a very interesting spot in the meta. You don't see her being played that much, but I still like her a lot because she's very mobile and her carry potential is through the roof. And to be honest, I've been having a lot of problems in ranked recently. Like, I find it extremely hard to get a win, so I feel like Vayne is one of those champions where if I scale, I will win usually 90% of the times, which is a nice feeling because I could still play like Kaisa, Jinx, or things like that and scale really hard and still somehow lose, right? But with Vayne, you just melt people down so fast that it is super easy to win. And another thing I've been messing around with is pink wards. So I've been trying to rock pink wards more too in the laning phase. I think running pink wards in a losing lane is actually a decent thing to do, and also getting a pink ward, using a pink ward on the other side of the map, so not the side I'm on. So on the side I'm on, you can't get that much value out of it, but on the side that the Varus is on, you could actually, there's a nice little place to place a pink ward, and in a video I'll show where I do it, and it's a really good spot. But if you're in the losing lane and you have a pink ward, you just hold your ward to where, like, let's say they ward your bush, you could just ward, you could pink ward, take their bush to regain a bush back or just to take away their vision. So I think it's pretty good to use, especially when you're behind. So in this matchup, I'm playing Vayne against Varus Karma. So Varus Karma is actually really, really strong, and it is probably one of the strongest lanes in Wild Rift that I could think of off the top of my head. I mean, there's definitely other things that are really strong, like Nami Lucian, but like Varus Karma is really, really OP. But since they're most likely in solo queue, like I'm pretty sure the Varus and Karma aren't playing together, so they're not able to really do much together. So a Lulu Vayne should not be winning this lane normally. And right here, I see that Karma's low. And Karma already used the flash, so we just hard engage on the Karma, and the Lulu gives me the kill, nice and easy, and that was really nice and clean by us. And I am of course playing with the support, so me and Lulu are able to work together, and that's really nice because we're able to take advantage of the fact that we have a weaker lane, but we're still outplaying them. And against Varus, all you got to do, or if you're playing Vayne against champions like or that are ability based champions, you just use your roll to dodge the abilities, and in this game I do actually a really terrible job at that, and I was actually getting quite frustrated because the Varus just kept landing arrows on me because I wasn't timing it well. But just to know, you could definitely use your arrow, your tumble to dodge abilities, and that's what makes a really strong Vayne player, because your Q ability is what allows you to reposition in not only trades but team fights. So it's a very important ability. And right here I'm kind of trolling. Lulu went to go cancel the Varus recall, and I'm freezing the wave. And honestly, the wave was like a little too big for me to freeze. Like I lost like a good chunk of my HP, and I just came out of the base. But I saw that the Varus is kind of pushing far up to get the CS, but like we're not really in a position to kill them. I'm kind of waiting for my exhaust to be up too. So right when my exhaust comes up, I decide to go in. I flash in and I auto, and then I use my E to send him into the turret, condemn him into the turret. Honestly, that was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. That was pretty clean by me. And I was just waiting for the exhaust because if you guys remember the fight before, when I went out to Karma, Varus used the exhaust on me, so we would be up in exhaust in this fight, and that's why I took it. So I was just waiting for it to come up, and yeah, so boom, I get the Blade of the Rune King. And so right after you buy the Blade of the Ruined King, the next decision is okay, is this a Wit's End game or is this a Phantom Dancer game? So, and the way you really know this is the enemy team has a lot of AP, then you want to go Wit's End. But if they have a lot of attack damage, your Wit's End is not going to get much value getting it that early. So that's why I would just go Phantom Dancer second. But in this game, the Wit's End will give me some value, especially against their composition. So right here, I'm just waiting because I don't want to get hit by Varus arrow, but also like I don't know where their jungler is. So I'm just chilling right now. The Karma's trying to go up. I'm just waiting for the wave to slow push to us too, because you guys got to keep in mind, I just used my exhaust and Varus now has ult. So he can definitely use that to try to catch us out. But like at this point, guys, I mean, I'm pretty freaking strong, and it's really, really hard for us to lose a team fight already. Like, Vayne, you should not be, like, if you're playing Vayne and you have 3 kills in the early game, like, that's basically GG. Like, how's the enemy team gonna win when they just get blown up? So right here, I'm looking to rotate to help my team. So I'm gonna click my ultimate, roll in. I'm looking at set. The set flashed for some reason, and I decide to exhaust the Diana, keep going. I'm stacking my lethal tempo, and as you guys can see, I'm auto-attacking really fast, and boom. Dude, oh my god, the Diana barely lived. It was so sad, man. That's pretty frustrating. As you can see, like, Vayne is only going to do damage from her W's passive. That's where most of her damage is. Right here, the Varus was really overextended, and I was able to just get a nice little tumble, reposition into the condemn, which was really nice for me. I think lethal tempo is so nice to have on Vayne, especially since you're buying a lot of attack speed items. And since you're buying a lot of attack speed items, you're going to be stacking that lethal tempo really fast. And yeah, so, you know, another champion that lethal tempo feels really good on is Tristana too. So like, I really like running lethal tempo on Vayne and Tristana. So at this point, we're really strong, and what I want to do at this point in the game is I want to make sure I try to get that first turret, because we're so far ahead. We really need to start pushing our lead. Like, getting these kills are fine, but we really want to make sure we just snowball as fast as possible. So right here, we don't actually know where the jungler or the support is. And see, that's not good right there. When Varus is doing his arrow, I should wait for him to shoot the arrow before sliding. So I was just sliding a little prematurely. So right after I would slide, he would, or I would tumble, he would then shoot his arrow out. But I see the Varus walking up, so it's obvious that his teammates are coming, and I'm not even worried, right? Because I'm so fed. You could even see me emoting right there. Like, I'm not even worried because I'm so strong. If Diana goes on me, I could literally just condemn her away. And right there, I literally walk into that arrow. Like, come on, that's such an L by me. So even though I'm super far ahead, you guys see I'm not trying to do anything stupid. Like, dude, isn't that, dude, Varus is OP, guys. Like, what the hell is that, man? Like, what the hell is that? Like, that guy, I'm pretty sure used his second ability with that arrow, because no way it just did that much damage. But yeah, see, literally look at my Lulu's HP. Like, we're just getting chunked here, and we really can't go in on them because we still don't know where the jungler is. And now we're taking this bit of poke. As you can see, Echo is at the Krug, so we just have to wait in this lane. And especially, like, oh god, see, this guy's playing Varus quite well. Like, he's making sure to poke us down. Since our Amumu's coming in, I'm feeling ready. I'm even gonna want to exhaust the Varus early so that the Amumu can land the CC. But since Amumu misses, right here I can't really get any auto attacks down with the way the fighting's going. They use Varus ulti and Karma ulti, and luckily our Amumu was able to live. We got out two ultimates right there, which was pretty good. And as you guys saw right there, I waited for Varus's arrow to come out and then slide, and that was really good by me. Honestly, I could have stayed for one more wave, but see, the Varus was smart. The Varus was smart right there. I was getting a little too lazy and resetted, but I should have stayed for one more wave. Like, it would have been great if the Varus reset it as well, but the Varus knew to stay another wave. But, like, Vayne doesn't clear waves as fast as Varus. Like, Varus can just arrow the whole wave, but, like, I have to sit there auto-attacking each individual minion. which can be annoying. But now, since the Varus has a late recall, I get lane dominance or lane prio. So right here, you guys see me applying vision, but the Varus is like way out of his element. So I just exhaust him immediately, and I could chase him down, especially with my ultimate's passive. So right there, I literally just exhaust him and kill him. Like, it's actually pretty crazy how much damage he did do to me. But then again, like, he's not going to be able to win a 1v1. Varus is not a very good 1v1er. Like Varus is not a very good 1v1er, and when I'm playing Varus in 1v1s, because in pro play, when you're playing Varus and you're switching lanes, like, you want to make sure you poke down the enemy before, but if you're both full HP, then you're not going to really be able to do anything. So right there, I mean, I play Varus a lot, so I'm able to realize, yeah, dude, this guy can't take this fight straight up. So right here, the set is looking like he's trying to do something, and I actually, oh, this is funny. I'm trying to play around the vision right here so I don't scare away the set, but I end up just flashing on top of him because I'm like, alright, screw it, bro. I want to kill this guy. And then he ends up ulting me. Luckily, I did get the condemn, but like, dude, damn, like, just die, bro. Now, I flashed for him because I'm greedy. Like, I don't know, like, that wasn't... It wasn't like it was so worth it to kill him like that, you know what I mean? Because now I don't have my flash up, so it is what it is. But sometimes, like, you just gotta put people in their place, bro, and I just flashed and killed him, so I was... I don't know, I canceled my reset. I didn't know Lulu was gonna kill that minion, so now it's like, okay, I guess I'll stay to clear this wave. But then it's like, Echo's here, and I didn't even mean to condemn him away like that, but... dude, like, look how fast this champion is. I end up warding, but it's like, boom, he flashed over, and it's like... What the hell? Did this man really just flash away? And I exhaust him so he can't get away, and boom, he is dead. Wow, that was like really crazy right there. I flashed to kill Set, and then Echo just came out of nowhere when I went to stay for one more wave. Like, that was just, the timing on that was really unlucky for Echo. And the worst part for the Echo is he died while trying to flash away as well. I think he could have done a better job of running away. Like, I don't know why he stayed in that bush. I think he thought, I don't know, it was just a good read by me maybe. So right here, I'm trying to focus the front. Like, as Vayne, you want to focus one person at a time so you could proc your passive. Like, you want to be autoing 10 different people at a time. So right here, I'm trying to look to get these autos in, but they keep running away, rightfully so. So I just have to play this smart. And this set is like in an interesting spot. If I had vision in that horizontal bush right there, I would have definitely gotten better. I would have been able to condemn that set, but I still had to play a little careful because I don't know where they all are. And also, I see this Diana here. I am a little bit worried about the Diana because I do not have my exhaust. So right here, I'm just hitting whoever I can. As you can see, I have not procced my thing yet, so that was really unfortunate. So we're just going to keep kiting them out. Since I got ulted, I'm like, okay, now this is time for me to take advantage. But as you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm stacking my lethal tempo. And now that it's fully stacked, I'm just able to go crazy. As you see right here, I'm just chasing them down. Boom, I get exhausted, but Varus ends up flashing away to live. So right there, I could have condemned Diana into the wall, but I would have had to eaten the Diana ulti. So I stepped out of the Diana ulti. So then I wasn't in condemn range. I think I should have condemned Diana immediately. That would have benefited my team a lot, but I think I just took a little too long to do it. So right here I reset it because I don't have any energy left. And I was like thinking about building more damage, but I was like, alright, I kind of want to just secure this dub, so I'm going to build into the GA now. But rapid fire cannon would definitely be nice. Even though that they are melee, it would be nice when they're trying to run away or just to get that extra autos in. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I saw a Korean ADC go RFC in a competitive game, and I really liked it. And boom, Seth's just gone. I flash in, I exhaust the Varus, and he already flashed, so he can't get away. Karma ulti locks me in, but I'm gonna look for this kind of for the condemn angle, but we just do so much damage that they can't really do anything, and boom, they have to run away. Diana is split pushing, so it's like, alright guys, we killed 3 of them. Diana's split pushing, so there's only 1 person base. I mean, we should do Baron, but right now I come back to waste some more time, but like, dude, this Echo is like doing crazy stuff, and it's like, damn, now we just wasted so much time doing nothing. Like, what the hell was that? But and now I have no energy, so it's just better for me to reset and just get on the map quicker. But see, that's the thing with playing ranked. Like, it's really hard to go for Baron. Like, people want to do all their own different type of things. So it's like it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So hopefully, right now I'm super fed, but I do hope to have at least like my exhaust up for the next fight, because that's really important. I don't have any of my spells, and right here I don't want to overextend, but the set is going pretty far forward, and right here I'm just playing my time. I stasis the Diana ulti, and right now it's like I just need to kill people, so I'm just autoing, as you can see right there. Wherever I could get my autos, I'm getting my autos, and right here this Varus is just right on my tracks, but oh, I got ulti, but look at the Vayne passive. I'm able to catch up, but boom! I did not think the set had ultimate, so I actually overextended really hard right there, and then Varus was able to arrow me, and yeah, so I took a turret shot, I got Varus arrowed, and yeah, it was a disaster. So as you can see right there, I definitely entered. I just shouldn't have greeted for the Varus, or I should have switched onto the set, but set ultimate, man. Set ultimate is so annoying, man. Like, I literally, like, if you didn't have that, I would have killed him, bro. I would have killed that Varus. And right there, the brand ends up cutting Cod out. And then I'm kind of like worried, yo, are we going to lose this game? And, the Echo on the enemy team is Tybe. And Tybe was the jungler for Sentinels, which represented NA in the Icons championship. So it was this is not some random jungler we're against, so it's like we really don't want to be throwing, because like since they do have a jungler on their team, they're able to make plays around the objectives much more properly. Right now I have enough gold for GA, but it's like I kind of want to get this red buff before I reset, just so I don't have to do it any later. So as you see, I'm channeling my reset, and this game has been over for quite a while now, because like once Vayne gets fed, you're just like it's literally impossible for the enemy team to really do anything. And especially now that I have GA and Lulu, like, guys, how are they killing me? Like, oh my god. And lethal tempo is so OP with Vayne, it's just ridiculous. So right here we take the scuttle. They put vision over, but I couldn't get the ward, and maybe if we had a red ward, we could definitely get that out. But right now I'm just looking for someone that I can slide onto and just proc my passive. But right there, I was just one auto attack away. Like, I really want to just pop Diana's HP, but right here I'm seeing Echo, and it's like, alright, this fight is about to get crazy. I use my ultimate. As you can see, I'm just keeping my distance from everything. I'm not trying to get too clumped in. I'm just auto attacking one person at a time. Boom, the Diana's gone. I just flash in. Somehow I didn't get the kill onto Karma, but I do secure the kill on Vayne, and that is game. I mean, there's not much that was really possible to be done. And right here I'm going in onto the big Tybe, and we eliminate him nice and clean. So as you can tell, Vayne is a really menacing champion, especially once getting fed, and is obviously definitely still a hyper carry in the Dragon lane. So I definitely recommend you guys to pull it out against those compositions where you think you could really scale, or where you feel like I need to carry this game because my teammates won't be able to help me. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think of her. Peace, guys.